Hi guys, my name's Jamie Wegener and today I'm going to be teaching you the Nutbush. So the Nutbush is a song and dance that I have recommended for students in the R2 year levels. The reason for this is it uses fundamental movement skills to develop technical skills when practicing dance sequences, which is an Australian curriculum content descriptor found in the R2 year level band. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to break this down. I'm going to firstly tell you a bit about the Nutbush. So the Nutbush was a dance, or is a dance, still is the dance, that is performed to Tina Turner's hit song Nutbush City Limits, which is an American song about the town she grew up in. And it is performed prominently in Australia at parties, weddings, schools, and just any social events, as it's very upbeat and lifting of the room. So how I'm going to do this today, I know that some of you guys have probably already done the Nutbush, so you might get a bit bored here, but bear with me. Just remember it's for R2s, and we're going to break it down into 3 segments, and then basically it's repeated as you probably already know. So for the progression number 1, the first thing I want to tell the students is that every movement we do in the Nutbush starts on our right leg, and then is repeated on our left leg for the same amount of movements. Cool? So for progression number 1, I've broken it down into side steps and back steps because they're similar, and it just chunks into beats of 8. So what we're going to do is, first of all, they'd have their leg in the ready position. What we're going to do is count for them. Step right, step left, step left. After this, students will then back right and back left. So back right, back left, back left, back left. Cool? So we have the 2 movements on our right, and then we do 2 movements on our left, and we repeat it for the back steps as well. So from the top, with counting, that is going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, sorry, start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, so yeah, that's a progression number 1 done. We obviously take a bit longer with the students, but what we remember is them cues. So always starting on your right leg, and every movement we do on our left leg is repeated on our right leg is repeated on our left. So that'll be prominent throughout the whole dance. All right, so that's progression 1. Moving on to progression 2 is our knees and kicks. So once again, students have just completed their left back steps. Now they're going to go into their right, because we always start on our right knees. Cool. So from the top, knee right, knee left, kick right, kick left. So knee right, knee left, and then this is an important one, a cue you have to tell the students, is that the kicking on the right and the kicking on the left, you only complete once. So unlike everything else where we do 2, we only do 1 of each on the left kicks. All right, so from the top, that looks like this: knee right, knee left, 1 kick right, 1 kick left. And that's that whole progression. But important in this point, we always, like I said, keep reminding the students there's only 1 kick on each, and if they need to, they can count out loud or in their head. If they needed assistance, students, I could count for them. And another way to challenge the students in this point would be by getting them to lift their effort in the room. So lift a bit of effort and intensity. So instead of just a bit of boring, arms pale and to the sides, just knee right, knee left, and just going through the motions, we can get them to use their hands and arm movements to make it a bit more visual appealing for the audience. So this is still progression 2. You could chuck in the arms, knee right, knee left, kick right, kick left. So it just looks a bit better for the audience or those around them, and it looks like they're having more fun and the enjoyment is coming through. So that's our progression 1 and progression 2. So we're going to take it from the top now. We'd then go back and do these 2 progressions together. So back to the top, counting for the students: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So that's our 2 progressions there. We've got that, and make sure the students had that down packed before moving on to progression 3. As progression 3 is where it gets a bit harder, as we have to change directions and then repeat. And once we've done that, once we've got all these progressions down packed, we'll be good to go. So progression 3 is where we change directions. So typically, some people, I even thought until not long ago that the Nutbush, once you change directions, you're just jumping and clapping, but it's much more intense than that. We're going to get this down packed. So progression 3, what we're going to do, it's jump, cross, jump, spin, clap, okay? So it looks a bit like this. Jump, cross, jump with a spin to our left. We go to our left. Remember, movement's on our right, but this time we're going to our left. So that's an important cue. And we're going to jump to our left. And our legs should still be apart. Okay, you can't see there, but legs still apart. And then to get them back together, we jump in and clap. So a bit faster, that looks like this. Jump, cross, jump, clap. All right, remember we're going to the left. Once we get to this point, we're going to go back to our top of our list and we're going to do progression 1 again. Cool? So this one's a bit of a tricky one. So we've got to always remember to turn left, like I said. So that's going to be a bit of a difficult one for the students because we've already told them everything's on the right. We're just scaffolding with a lot of right, but we've got to remember this one is the left. This could be pretty difficult for students as it is different movements, obviously. So involving more body parts, including the arms, where we get the arms clapping. So cool. Give it to your top one more time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 movements. And then you'll be ready to go again. So imagine I've done it, I'm gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna go, so you can see all angles. So I'm gonna go jump, cross, jump, clap, and then we're back to the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. That is the Nutbush, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can follow my scaffolding and then you'll be able to teach the Nutbush one day too. And I hope you got it down packed. Thanks for listening.